There are so many people deserving of knighthoods, scientists, doctors, soldiers, but no, give it to court jesters. Not just any court jester, an overrated supporting role Jimbro, and a WEF puppet. How exactly is Idris Elba a court jester? Do you guys hate him or something? 3 words. World Economic Forum. You're referring to an organization that shapes global, regional, and industrial agendas. How is that a bad thing? And what does that have to do with Idris being knighted? You just answered your own question, yet you still act clueless. An organization that has no business in national, global, or industrial interests, yet dictates how much CO2 we must emit, what we can eat, how we should live, how much we should earn or own. Yet you think that's A-OK, especially where it's a court just like Sir Idris here telling us what to do. I love how it's over-explaining. You expect people to know what the World Economic Forum is. It says a lot about your mindset than does me. And if you're in your 20s and you act like this, then it's embarrassing. I love how hard you tried to gaslight me just because you couldn't be bothered to Google things up. No, that says a lot about your mindset. The guy has done diddly squat to deserve knighthood as essentially yet another ultra-rich idiot dictating people what to do. Go back to your DBZ videos, will ya? That's more down your alley. I find it funny how you're expecting people to know what you're talking about when you literally gave out vague answers. Also, it's ridiculous how you're accusing Xenophobe here of supporting WEF when clearly he has no knowledge about the organization. It pains me to say, but I generally don't think you're able to converse with people without resorting to insults or subjects like this. You need to control yourself. Now you're tracking my content. I wonder why. Probably because you can't come up with anything substantial. I've seen this happen all the time. You change the subject just so you can gain control of the situation. You're not fit to be online if your behavior is this bad. And I'm seriously considering reporting you if you continue with the insults. First of all, it's not Xenophobe's responsibility to just Google it. If you make the claim, then you need to explain it. He's not asking why the WEP is us in general. He was asking for your opinion on the matter. Second, going from being dismissive to then attacking someone's channel is very disrespectful. I guarantee you won't like it if that same thing happened to you. As a matter of fact, Xenophobe didn't even insult you from the start. Sure, he assumed your age, which is personal, but he wouldn't do that out of nowhere unless it was unfairly targeted. It's called standing your ground. And third, you need to control yourself. This kind of behavior isn't normal when it comes to spaces like this. I don't get how you go from dismissive to outright aggression in literal seconds. Just as Xenophobe said, you clearly cannot converse with people online without resorting to toxicity. Sure, it was harsh for him to say you're not fit to be online, but give him a break. How would someone who demonstrates the kind of behaviour you display get along well in online forums or chats? I don't mean to be brutal, but you seriously need to get hold of yourself before you end up doing something that'll get into even more serious trouble.